Welcome to the world of Demon Slayer, the anime so consistent and idiotic that it ultimately retconned itself. Don't believe me? Alright, we'll see how long that lasts. Yo, ItzJusArock, and today I want to rant about filth. No, not that filth. Not that filth either. Alright, now you were just messing with me. Thank you, golly, took you long enough. Listen, the one and only Demon Slayer, or as I like to call it, Mid-Slayer. Also, quick little spoiler warning, there's going to be spoilers for like some manga things that happen that are going to appear, like, they're going to be spoiler topics, okay? So, you'll be seeing the timestamp right now somewhere on the screen. I'm going to put it over top of my eye. But there's a timestamp somewhere around here. Try to find it. Try to find it real quick. Yeah, there's a spoiler jump right here. When it gets to that actual time, I will like re-say it just so you know. But like, yeah, because like, you know, because unlike some people, I don't like spoiling. Okay, like unlike some people, I don't know who. I'm not saying any names. I'm definitely saying names. You fucking manga bitches that swear up and down the gun. Oh, I want to hit you. At the end of the day, there's a lot of problems and a lot of issues that that consist and persist and exist within the show. So let's just start off with like something simple, you know. What's some? Okay. Let's start with how the elements are literally fake. You start off and they show all the different things about like how there's different elemental breathings, you know what I'm saying, the breathing styles with all like the lightning, you know what I mean, the fire, water. They show all the different breathings, right? They even have out of their pocket, like love breathing, sound breathing. Damn, breathe on your dumb ass. All this stuff comes out. They're showing all these different, and keep in mind, the animation is beautiful with how they show the water forming onto the sword, freaking Zenitsu moving all fast with lightning. All that shit is so fire, right? And then they're just like, yo, it's just special effects though. Like they're not really, you know what I mean? What? Because then you gotta really think about it then. Think about it like this. Think about the demons that they're fighting, right? Because demon arts, at least to my knowledge, are still real. So you gotta think to yourself that these demons are dead doing a live role play with these. Like imagine you're sitting there as a demon with your actual like powers, watching this swordsman over here be like, fire breathing, slice, like, and there's no fire. And you have to really act like, and they really act, and that's the thing, keep in mind how they be moving and stuff like that. They're moving as if they're really dodging fire. And it's like, yo, you're really playing along. Like you're really role-playing. Y'all LARPing. We are watching an animated LARP. Y'all in a losing battle against role players. Like this is not okay anymore. Let me actually use that to like segue into my next point, bro. Because there's this one character, right? He appeared sometime within like the original story, but this is a manga thing. I don't know if he appeared. I heard that he appeared in the story, but spoilers just in case. So like you might skip this part if you have to. His whole thing, right, was that he didn't get any breathing technique at all. So he basically took like the freaking ore that they would put into the swords, put them into bullets instead, and made a sawed-off. Now, to everyone else, that's just like that's like a okay, cool, like that's like a cool little ability, it's a cool little thing. You wanna know the first thing I thought was? So you're telling me all this man Rengoku needed was a bullet? You're telling me this whole time while Rengoku is getting sliced through, like punched through the gut, while in those cases damn near on the verge of death, while they sitting there fighting for their lives on the moving train, they could have simply just had a rifle? Like you telling me a gun was an option and they chose to use a sword? Like That is the dumbest thing. Like, bro. And I'm sitting here mad because not only did you retcon your elements, now you just retcon the rest of the fighting. The rest of the fighting is now retcon because now realistically, Rengoku died for nothing. And I'll say that again just so y'all can get mad at it. Rengoku died for nothing. What did he die for if he could have used the bullet? Man's wanted to fight with honor, and now look at him. And maybe if you just decided, hey, let's use a gun, it'd have been solved. Y'all had guns, man. Y'all had guns at your disposal that you could have used. It's not okay what they're doing out there, and I really hate it because now Rengoku's oh so powerful death. Keep in mind, do you know how much Tanjiro was crying? Do you know how much Tanjiro was crying? I want to put this meme up real quick. I just want to play this meme really quick. And I just want you to realize and think to yourself that he didn't shed a single tear when his family was dead. And then let me get into my final point. Let me even get into my final point for I really like this is gonna be the kicker right here. The villains are idiotic, and it makes me so mad, right? Because it's already a problem when freaking like every single demon that dies has their own backstory of, oh my god, I was such like a troubled kid, and we went through so much, and then being a demon, it just made life better. So I just decided, hey, I'm gonna go on a rampage killing everyone. You know what I mean? Like that's like maybe like it's like, bro, like it's already bad enough. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like your main villain, which again, spoiler warning, your main villain is a Dumbo, because this man gets killed off by freaking damn Tanjiro ancestor, right? Well, damn near killed off. He knows that Tanjiro's family, he knew that was a family. That's why he killed them. So he knew, right? He knew that the only person who, because he was looking for like some flower that would like grant him the ability to I don't know, be out at day or some shit like that, right? He knew that flower was going to grant him some form of immortality where he wouldn't even have to worry about anything anymore. And he knew that the only person that knew where it was Tanjiro's mother. So he decides to go and kill her along with the rest of her family. What? Let me put the kicker. Let me put the kicker on there for you. Wanna know where that flower was at? At her grave. All he had to do was pull up to her grave, and he would have did it. But he was so scared of that man with his little earrings. He was so scared of that man with his little earrings that he just could never bring himself to do it. So you mean to tell me? Keep in mind, oh my god, let me get into the worst part of the power system. Three of my ribs are broken. My lungs are literally pierced with fragments of my bones. My arm is literally facing the opposite direction. It should not be facing this way, and my knee is literally inside out. Let me use my recovery breathing. What? Not only is the deaths that are happening in your show retcon because they are too stupid to pick up a gun, but then even your main villain, the person that you're fighting against, that you're losing against because you simply don't want to pick up a gun, he is too scared to even go get the thing that he needs for victory. Welcome to Demon Slayer, man. The show that retcons itself. Literally, the show that makes sure that everything that it says goes right out the window right after it's said. Ah, man, my bones are broken. Let me breathe it away. Yes, let me use my elements. They're not really real. Yes, this powerful person just died. I'm so sad. He could have used the gun. Yes, we stopped the villain before he can do what he needed. He stopped himself. Like, what do we mean? And listen, I'm done. If y'all enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, because I'm sick of this. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. Please go ahead and go check out all your all my social medias, link in the description down below, okay? Okay, but also, yeah, check out my social medias, link in the description down below. You know what I'm saying? Share with your friends before you go, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.
So here's my master plan. I, Muzan, want to get the spider lily flower. And to obtain that flower, I have to go to find the mother of the main character, because she is the only one who knows where that flower is. But, instead of capturing her to make sure that she can give me said information so that I can go get it myself, maybe even turn her into a demon that bends to my will, so then I can interrogate her and she will willingly tell me the answers. Instead, do you know what I will do? I will kill her. My only line of information, dead. I can feel the power surging. I can feel the stupidity rising. I can feel my IQ lowering. After I kill her, I then after killing her, I will never show up to her grave. Out of pure fear of the man who beat me eons ago. You never know. Dead men could still be living. When you die, you never truly die. You're still around. So, being close by is always a bad omen for me. So not only will I kill my only line of information, I'll never even attempt to go to the one place that maybe I should go.
Like, you see how dumb I fucking sound?